Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oyin Abdul, and in this video I'll be teaching you everything you need to know about miracle knot braids. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to part your hair to get your mini braids, the tools that I'll be using for miracle knot braids. I'm also going to be teaching you how to braid crochet extensions into your hair, and also I'm going to be teaching you how to crochet extensions into your hair, and lastly I'm going to be teaching you how to get your curls to be defined and the products you need to use for that. So let's dive into it. First thing first, you have to part your hair horizontally into two parts. You can see how I parted my hair horizontally into two parts. Then for the back, you basically take your cotton comb or your comb, whatever you want to use, and then part a line depending on the size you want to do. So I'm going for a medium size, but you part from the ends of your hair to the other end, basically in different rows. So I'm doing 6 rows for this. After you braided all the rows, you take your cotton comb and cut your rows into columns, basically into boxes. And then I always use gel because it works for me. So I use Shine and Jam gel. It works for me because it doesn't leave white cast, and also it basically turns into oil with time. Another reason why I like using Shine and Jam is because it's really soft, so it's not very thick, and it's just easy for me to use basically. So I already braided one box, and you can see that I did not braid the ends of the braid. Like I left a little space at the end of the braid, like ½ inch at the end of the braid. You can see that in this video that I left a little space. So I'm basically just braiding. So when I get to the tip, I'm not going to braid this all the way to the end of the tip. I'm going to braid it like an inch. If you can see the ones I've already braided, you'll see that ½ inch or an inch kind of. So for the front, you part your hair vertically, and yeah, I'm just trying to smoothen my part and just basically straighten the part of my hair, because it's very important that I get the center of my hair, because we're basically doing boho braids but with a better and faster method. So I'm just gauging it here. I'm gauging my hair and how I want the sizes to be. First thing for me, I first line the first part because the beginning part is more important to me because of it's going to be more obvious, so I need to get that part straight. So I part it first, and I go in to the other end, and then I just basically part it all the way. So you see what I'm going to do. So I'll just braid it down so that I can get my part correctly. And after braiding it down, I think I'm going to do 5 rows. So after braiding it down to 5 rows, just like what I did for the back, I'm going to loosen one, then cut it into boxes or columns, and then braid. And also don't forget to always comb your hair before you braid. It's very important so that you don't have lumps in your braids. And basically I'm just trying to straighten my parts and braid them into mini braids. So I'm done braiding half of the front into mini braids, and I'm basically going to do the same thing for the other half of my hair. And I'm all done with the mini braids basically, and you can see that because of the pattern I used, it made everything easier and made everything straighter basically. So another thing I would like to say is that if you are somebody that you don't have mirror or how to part the back of your hair, you can basically just tell someone to help you to part the back of your hair and plait it into rows, and then you just cut it into boxes because they are way easier like that. So for this video, I'm going to be using this QVR hair. Also, I'm going to be using crochet pin. You can see that this crochet extension is thin. It has that thread in the middle, and that's what's going to make the crochet to lay very flat. So you're going to see exactly how I'm going to use it in this video. So I'm going to show you how to make my braids like this. Basically, I don't tie any knots on my hair. I'm always very skeptical about tying knots, especially where my hair ends. So I basically take the crochet extension and I braid it down. So I use my own hair as the third strand, and I just braid it all the way down till the end of my own hair. So basically for this method here, if you have natural hair, this method works for you, but if you have relaxed hair, you might have to knot it, because the natural hair, the texture makes the braid not to fall off, or the extension rather not to fall off, and it just basically stays put. For me, when I use this method, the highest that will fall off of my hair like 2 weeks thereabout is like 3 or 4. So, and it works for me basically because I'll rather that than tying the knot to every strand of my hair, and if it falls off, I just get it back. So it's basically going to stay put. The only parts that fall off are my front hair, and that's because my front strands are a bit thinner than the other parts of my hair. So if you have very thick strands, then this method will definitely work for you. So after I've braided the ends of my mini braids, I've braided it with crochet extension, then I go in the middle of my mini braids and I insert the crochet pin inside. Then I open the crochet pin, and you can see that I close the latch of the crochet pin. and then I take it inside my braid. Then I use my palm, I use my fingers. Basically I put 2 fingers threaded part, because it's very important to put 2 fingers in that threaded part, and then you just pull the extensions out. So I'm going to repeat it again for you to see and understand what I'm doing. So again, I put the crochet pin into my hair inside my mini braids, then I put the extension in the crochet pin, then I close the latch, and then I bring it out. Use my 2 fingers, and you can see that those 2 fingers, you see 1 finger there. That's basically for me to know the middle of my hair, because sometimes if you don't do like this, when you pull it out, it might just go to the extension hair itself, not the threaded part, and it just makes everything not look seamless and flat. It makes it look very bulky and chunky in a type of way. So basically that's what I do to maintain that threaded part to knot my hair basically. So I'm going to do it again, so you guys should watch carefully in this video. Pull it, you can see that that part, it didn't pull evenly, so I'm trying to even it out, and I take my 2 fingers basically at the tip of the threaded part, and I pull the hair through, and I make sure that the threaded part is the part that knotted. So I'm going to do it again for the back of my hair so that you guys can see better, and I'm just basically repeating the same method. So it's very easy. Miracle knot is really easy, like literally miracle knot, and it's very easy to do. It's something that you can do by yourself. Maybe if you're a beginner, the braids might take way longer, and if that's something that takes longer for you, the purpose of the hair is to do it fast and not spend so much time on it. You could always give an hairstylist, or you could always go to an hairstylist rather, to braid your hair and go home and just attach the crochet into it. It will take like an hour, max less than 2 hours to attach the crochet to it. So basically I'm done with the back, and I'm just braiding the last extension to the tip of my mini braids basically. And yeah, I'm trying to insert my crochet extensions in the middle of my braids, in the middle of my mini braids. So basically for these mini braids, I'm braiding 1 crochet extension at the tip of every mini braids I did. That one is like non-negotiable. Then for inserting the extension into my mini braid, for some parts of my hair, depending on how thin that strand is, because you can see that my front hair, some of the strands are shorter, and for the back hair the strands are longer, or the mini braids rather are longer. So for the front, most times I use just 1, depending on the length of the hair. My middle hair and the mini braids I made at the middle are thicker than the ones around my edges. So I use like 2 for those ones, because I feel like they can withstand 2 crochet extensions. So depending on how your hair is, if your hair is very thick, you can get away with using 2 crochet extension plus the one at the tip. But if not, be very conscious of your own hair. If your hair is fine or your strands are not so thick, I advise to just use 1 at the tip and 1 in the middle of your hair. So for the part where I'm going to activate my curls, or for the part where I'm going to define my curls, I'm basically using water and curl cream. So I just take water and I spray generously on my head. Like I spray to the extent that I would literally see the curls already activating, like the curls will already be getting defined after I spray the water. Then after I go in with my curl cream, sorry I'm not showing it very clearly in the camera, I was actually filming it on my phone, so I was showing it to my phone and I forgot to show it to the camera. So I'm basically using curl cream from Asiam. So I take generous amounts and I massage it into my hair, because okay, water would make your curls look defined, but to make that defined look last long, you need to activate it with your curl cream. So basically that's it. So that's how I get my curls to look like this, and this is the final look with my makeup and everything. And I definitely love how miracle knots this hair came out. The color is literally everything. Like I love the color, and I love the ombre blend from black to like color 30 on my hair. Like the color is so amazing, and also it feels super light because it's human hair. So it's human hair, and it means that it's going to be super light because it's human hair, and it's also going to be very reusable. Depending on how you take down your hair, you have to be careful the way you take down your hair so that you do not lose your hair. And also consider the thickness of your hair and the amount of crochet extensions you're putting into your hair, because it defeats the purpose if you add so much crochet extension into your hair. It just weighs down your braids. And so yeah, this is the final look, and I definitely love how it came out. And yeah, so I'm just basically showing you guys exactly what the after look looks like. You guys will not believe that when I was recording this video, I forgot to record the after look on my camera, and I only realized it after I cleaned my makeup. So I had to go back, redo my makeup, and film the after part. That's why the after part is like is literally a different setup and a different lighting. But yeah, I'm so happy that I did not delete the whole video and just abandon it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you love this video. Do well to like, comment, share, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.